EmceeTV.
Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, coming at you live from EmceeTV, the podcast in Des Moines, Iowa. And as always with me, I got my bro.
This your boy Big Ray West, B-I-double-G, representing the west side of Des Moines, not to be confused with the coast, and they know.
And today on the podcast, it's Thursday, and we're gonna hit you with some new stuff. You know what I mean? We're gonna break it down for you, and we're gonna let you know what we got going on. I'm just gonna blast this
Hello.
link out one time real quick.
Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, it's popping. It's popping.
You going
All right.
you going bar hopping tonight?
Nah, I ain't gonna do any of that. Got a little taekwondo, and I think a little dinner, and then I'm gonna be back in the studio working on things. So
Uh-oh.
yeah,
What the
yeah.
fuck? What you mean the studio? What's the studio? What you
You
talking
know what I
about?
mean? I'm up in here. I'm up in here
Uh-oh.
working. You know what I mean? Getting this all the way put together so it look right, and
Yes, sir.
you know what I mean. It's a full fledged mission. You know what I mean? I'm up in here soundproofing walls. I'm
That's
painting.
beautiful.
Yeah. It's a full fledged operation, but you know what I mean? It's coming together. It's getting there,
Hey,
and
Cuddy, it's gonna make you appreciate that space hella more
oh
since you put
yeah,
in all that work too. You know what I'm saying?
definitely. I'm gonna go ahead
That's
and
gonna be your baby.
blast this link right now.
Yeah.
Live with man, the weather is beautiful out there. I was out doing that street teaming today for the King ISO show. Let's talk to him about the King ISO show, bro.
So King ISO, Tabo the Truth, Lex Bratcher, and
Unconventional Kings.
Unconventional Kings. You dig? All coming to XBK Live. You know what I'm saying? April 19th. You know what I'm saying? Some pre 420 shit. Shout out XBK Live. Shout out Nice Enough. Shout out Metro. Shout out MCTV. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. King ISO, a super iller killer. He's on the Ildren tour. You know, he's got the new album out. Y'all need to go slap that shit. His last album. Everything he do is fire. Everything he do. Because he can stupid rap. You know what I'm saying? He can stupid rap. So if you want to be entertained by motherfuckers spitting live, you know what I'm saying? Spitting crazy shit live on that microphone, you definitely need to be there because it's a bar heavy lineup. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the locals that's fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Rare Doozy, Lake Street, because it's always a motherfucking late night on motherfucking Lake Street. You know
Yeah,
that.
yay.
Big Ray West and Hondro Bands. We in the building, man. So
Everybody up in there.
everybody got tickets on deck. Everybody got tickets on deck, man. You need to get your tickets. They got meet and greets and VIPs and all that important shit. You know, it's gonna be a hell of a time. And a lot of people come out to ISO every time in Des Moines. Des Moines loves ISO, and I feel like ISO loves Des Moines.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dope show. It's gonna be an all ages show over at XBK. And you know what I mean? The neighborhood's involved. You know what I mean? I was at Rico's today. I was at Daydreams. I was at you know what I mean?
Shout
I was
out
out.
Ricos.
I was passing out flyers. You know what I mean? To Drake students as they was walking down the street. Yo, 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 check it out, check it out. We got a show coming up.
I mean, it's about the footwork, man. Shit, you
It
got the
is
passion still, and that's beautiful. You're a promoter that you want on a show. You know what I'm saying?
definitely, yeah. Uh, where we at here? Just make sure this feed's looking good. And we're all the way in there. I think it looks beautiful. Uh, yeah, man. Man. So Diddy's back in the news again. I saw this today. Uh, so Slim Thug had a different take on it.
Son,
Slim Thug had a different take on it. He said, uh,
don't he always though?
"Yeah, I like Slim Thug. You know what I mean? He got a
No,
fresh
I do.
perspective
I
and
do.
whatnot." He said, "Slim." So the title from Yahoo Entertainment and the articles by Vibe, it says Slim Thug scolds hip hop community for disloyalty to Diddy, calls him our inspiration. What's your take on this, Ray?
First of all, I'm like, nigga, who's inspiration? I mean, inspired to get money, maybe, but you ain't no role model type shit. Don't nobody want to be like, well, let me say, I don't want to, I never wanted to imitate or be like Puff Daddy in no form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, inspired I'll take the inspiration part to see a black man out the ghetto get riches and shit like that and successfully run multiple businesses. But shit, like I said, outside of the wealth, I ain't never want to be like that nigga.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
I wasn't ever really a fan of Puffy's. He did some behind the scenes stuff that you got to tip your cap to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The deals he brokered, the move he made with Ciroc and stuff. That's all admirable. Um, but but in terms of the way he moved and things like that, yeah, I wasn't real impressed with it. I guess you know what I mean.
I
Um,
mean, he's definitely. I feel that 1,000%, but he's definitely legendary in this thing we call hip hop. Though, can't nobody take that from him.
yeah, he made some moves for sure.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Yeah, he definitely was out there making moves. But so I didn't get a chance to read this other article all the way, but it says the LA. So this is from the LA Times. Uh, I take that back. I apologize. This is from Los Angeles Magazine. It says this is a wrap. Hip hop community weighs in on Sean Diddy Combs' home raids. 50 Cent, Suge Knight, Uncle Luke, and Joe Budden are among the high profile hip hop figures sharing a hot take on the developing situation. Again, I didn't get a chance to read all this, but so as I'm going through it, it says 50 Cent says this is off of his. I believe this is an Instagram post, but it could be his. Oh no, it's X. It's off Twitter. It says now it's not Diddy do it. It's Diddy done. It's Diddy done. They do, they don't come like that unless they got a case. And I think that's kind of what we were
I
saying
agree
last
with
time.
that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
you know what I
Shit
mean?
did.
They're calculated. They're calculated. The feds don't come at you like that unless they got a strong case. Because I think their success rate is like 90 some percent.
Nigga, these motherfuckers know everything. Fool's biggest mistake is thinking that the motherfucking feds or the police don't know what's going on. These motherfuckers know who doing what, who got what, and who getting it from who. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah,
their job. They clock in on a daily, every single day they clock in to motherfucking get the tea of the streets. Nigga, that's what they do. That's what they live for. You ignorant as hell if you don't think the police know what's going on.
yeah. It's
Be
I
careful
mean,
out here.
yeah. Who else chimed in on this? They said Suge Knight. Somehow Suge Knight got an account from wherever he's locked up at. It says people the raids today wasn't for Diddy. It was to destroy the incriminating stuff on powerful men. Hashtag Epstein. Hashtag Diddy. Hashtag Clive Davis.
Ooh.
That's a different look on it, I guess. That's a little more conspiracy theories than I get with it normally.
Jeez.
I don't know. I mean, it could be. I ain't the one to say it isn't. Suge Knight may have a different.
Mm.
He's hearing different things. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, dog. That shit right there. That's the type of shit that just make you sick, though. If shit like that's like if shit, shit's corrupt, but nigga, shit that corrupt. They're like, damn.
They in there getting. Did he got the dirt? He got the true facts, and they're in there destroying the documents. Uh,
Mm.
uh, there's another one on here on this same Los Angeles magazine. Suge Knight posted. It says Diddy's alleged mule is ex Syracuse Hooper. This man right here is going to be Diddy's weakest link. Hashtag Diddy. Hashtag cellmate. I don't know who the kid is. He's a young white kid in a college basketball jersey. Uh, yeah, I mean it's all
Fucking
bad luck.
drug mule.
Yeah, it's all bad
They
luck.
call him a drug mule. They probably got that nigga with a 3.5 and a motherfucking 8 ball.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drug mule.
It don't look good.
Nah, who knows? I'm just talking shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I don't know what to make of it, but he's definitely in the news. You know what I mean? He's out there. Uh, he's got a lot going on, and it's not a good look. It's not a good look for old Diddy. Um,
I seen something where he sold all of his shares to Revolt.
yep, to an undisclosed buyer. It says 50 Cent was
All that
messing with
letters.
him. 50 Cent was messing with him earlier, talking about he'd buy it. You know what I mean? He was going to give him some dollars for it. So it'd be interesting to see if 50 was the private secret buyer that actually bought Revolt magazine and TV.
They said it was a black. It's a black person,
Oh,
and
okay. They did come out and gave some details on it.
they said it's a black person, and they're gonna make their public announcement in a couple of weeks or some shit like that.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. Well, props to whoever bought it. It'd be interesting to see who bought it and where they take it. You know what I mean? It'd be cool to see somebody continue, what he was doing with it, and in a positive way, and take it to another level. So 50's definitely got the talent to do it if he was the buyer. So I respect that, and it'd be cool to see 50 have his own network.
Puff ain't selling that shit to 50.
I mean, it could have been a private buyer, LLC, you know, got on some secret shit. He didn't even get
Puff
to
was
know who
like,
it
I need
was.
to know exactly who this is going to.
Now somebody told me he's hunkered down in a how do you say it? Unextraditing country. Now, did you hear that?
I see that he was just recently in Antigua or some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know if they extradite to the United States or not. I don't know what their extradition policy is in Antigua, or if
Pretty
that was.
sure he's back in the States, dog. I
Yeah,
want to say I heard some shit he's in Florida or some shit. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know.
Uh,
Who knows, dude?
yeah. On some positive shit. You know who was just down in Kansas City, getting ready to rock the comedy scene? I seen he made it. Go ahead.
Cat Williams.
I think he is making the rounds, but he's going to be here in May, and so he'll probably be down there a little closer. I don't know the exact
Okay.
tour
Who?
schedule for him, but I did see Ti made a stop into Gates Barbecue and got himself a plate and did a post and
OG.
he's doing the comedy thing still. So he was getting ready to hit. I think it was the Funny Bone down in Kansas City, and he was going to go rock the mic either yesterday or today. I'm not sure if it was a late post or early post. I was up rocking early this morning. I had a meeting at 9 a.m. So I was moving and grooving a little earlier than normal.
I feel like his stardom is just everybody's just gonna want to go see him because they know him as a rapper. So
You
like
know,
shit.
so I was just listening to Bert Kreischer's podcast. Well, it was actually Bert and Tom Segura's podcast, Two Bears, One Cave, but Tom wasn't on it. And they had Cypher Sounds, the legendary hip hop DJ that made his bones working with everybody in hip hop as a dope ass DJ, and and he's a comedian now. And they were discussing Ti and some of these other dudes that have made the crossover from music to comedy and how difficult it is to make that transition and it can be a rough road because you know what I mean. You got to find your groove and you're going from one aspect of stage life to a completely different one. And some people are successful with it, and some people stumble with it. But it'd be cool to see Ti. He's got the stardom and he's got the stage presence. It'd be cool to see him come out with some. I don't know what his joke material is like, but it'd be cool to see him come out and make that transition over there and maybe even have some roles in some movies and stuff as a comedic actor and really make that move. That'd be dope.
I'm sure he got hella funny shit to say. You know what I'm saying? He done seen it all, done it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I'd go see him if he was somewhere close. You know what I'm saying? And I had a heads up. You know what I'm saying? Like who don't like Tip, right?
Right. Yeah. I caught him in Vegas years ago at the top of the Cromwell Casino, and man, his performance was phenomenal. To watch him rock a 2,500 person crowd at the top of the Cromwell at 2 o'clock in the morning, and the whole place just went insane. And it was dope to see. That was one of a handful of shows that I've seen rocked in Vegas. I haven't seen a whole bunch of hip hop in Vegas, but that was one of a handful, and that was definitely a dope one to catch. Bucket list.
You know who I was hella impressed by when I seen perform for the first time, dog?
Who's that?
Motherfucking Wiz Khalifa, dog.
his stage presence is on point. He really does the show.
Holy shit. No, he
Yeah,
made me gain ultra respect for him. Like before I was like, man, that's Wiz, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes he raps, most times he don't. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
but
He I saw him early in his career when he was touring with Yellow Wolf. And I mean, talking
yeah,
early days on the Wake and Bacon tour, 2010, 2011, something like that. And and he still had stage presence back then. You know what I mean? He took to it real quick. Um,
man, I was very impressed, dog. He definitely made me more of a fan and appreciate more of what the fuck he does, man. Cause I didn't know what to expect. Well, I kind of had expectations. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was just gonna come out there and just be on some party shit and not really rapping. But he was spitting, and his stage presence was impeccable, and his crowd control and Wiz Khalifa's the shit on that stage.
yeah, he does his thing for sure, man. He's definitely dope. Who? Okay, so I think we've done this before, but what would you say? Hit me with your top three concerts you've been to.
Crooked Eye, Tech Nine, and motherfucking Snoopy the dog.
Oh no, I mean like specific ones, like not just top three performers, but like Tech Nine KOD tour, or was it like?
Nah, man, I don't remember all that shit, dog. I
Okay,
can't even
okay,
cap. I don't remember the shit. I couldn't tell you. I don't know none of the tours. Like
okay,
now,
okay.
if you were to, you know what I'm saying? If people were to say something, I'd be like, okay, that sounds familiar type shit. But I couldn't tell you. Like I've been to 10+ tech shows, and I don't
Yeah,
know
well,
what the
that's why I
fuck
was
tours
trying to
that
kind
was.
of narrow it down a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
he's definitely one of the top performers I've ever seen, hands down. You know what I mean? Like he brings the whole package with lighting, stage
Oh
presence,
yeah,
performance. Uh, you know what I mean? Like the length of the show. Like he's got the whole damn thing is just a masterpiece. He really has, and he changed the touring game for everybody. Everybody had to meet that standard when he came through
yeah.
with his stage.
Motherfucking I can't name them tours, but them are the best artists that I seen live. That you know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg in St. Louis, motherfucking Crooked Eye in Des Moines, Iowa, motherfucking Tech Nine in Des Moines, Iowa, 5011 times.
Ayo. Okay, so if I'm doing it, I would say Eminem at the Can Roxas festival down in Kansas City. That was pretty dope. That was really dope. Uh, he came out with all of D12, and then he had Royce the 5'9" with him, and
Nickel.
yeah, I mean it was on point. Mr. Porter was in there, real tough. I mean they were on a whole nother level. It was fire. Um, I would say that 50 Cent tour that I just went to this last go round is definitely up there. That's the
It's shady, baby.
50 Cent and Busta Rhymes and Jeremiah. You know what I mean? That tour was insane. The
You fuck with Jeremiah?
Yeah, you know what I mean. He's cool. I don't dig into the R&B a whole bunch. You know what I mean. I go
Yeah, I didn't think
very
so.
light, but
Yeah, that
nah,
motherfucker hard as hell.
yeah, nah, he's dope. He's dope. And then I would have to go. Uh, Tech Nine's KOD tour, because that was Tech Nine, Crooked Eye. You know, what I mean, the whole Slaughterhouse Squad. Stevie
My
Stone was just coming
God.
into the
See,
mix with
I was
them.
there.
Had the homie Cognito. Uh, yeah, it was
mm,
on point. It was on point. So I would say, and I booked that tour. You know what I mean? I promoted it out at Seven Flags. So formerly Seven
that
Flags,
was
currently
hard.
Horizon Event Center. So you know what I mean? That one
Goat
had a
shit,
special
baby.
had a special spot in my heart. But it was a dope ass tour, uh, and it was awesome to see. You know, so I definitely go that route.
Goat shit. Goat shit.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
what rappers you know from Wyoming?
I mean, I know a handful of them. I know a rapper named Cap from Wyoming. I know a rapper named D
Okay.
Wood. Uh,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, I know a handful of them. Why? What brings it up?
Oh shit, I was just trying to, what I'm saying, let you get the home state some love.
Okay, okay. I didn't know if somebody reached out to you or something, and you was trying to see if I knew him or what.
Nah, shit, I was just letting you get in Wyoming, catch some love on there
Okay, okay,
on
yeah,
him.
yeah. My cousin D Wood, he does some dope hip hop out there. He bounces
Yeah.
back and forth between Wyoming and Montana, and then my little brother Cap. You know, what I mean, he definitely holds it down. The homie Vince, shout out to my dog Vince. He used to live in Denver. He grew up in Wyoming, moved to Denver. Now he's back in Wyoming. He's dope with the bars. He's dope with the production. Man, he'll build you a house and then he'll come rap in the mic booth. He's uh he's doing it all. He'll frame it and then he'll drop some bars in your garage with you. Uh,
Hell yeah.
yeah, he's a good dude. Trying to think of who else. I mean,
Have you
that's
worked with all those cats?
yeah, yep,
Yeah.
yep. Yeah, D Wood, my cousin, and Cap are both on Back to Bars Volume One, and then Vince. Vince and I did some stuff way back in the day. I don't think it ever really made the light of day. Uh, but you know, we messed around, and actually, we were supposed to. We got together and chopped it up last time I was back in Wyoming, and we're supposed to. We're supposed to be working on some stuff coming up. So, speaking of that, I sent Ray West a new beat today, and hopefully
Yeah.
we get a little something going, and we'll start working on this project here real soon. I got to get these beats formatted. I got two of them in the crock pot cooking for him. I just got to get them formatted out and break them down to eights and 16s and all that, and get them stenciled. But
So am I doing all the rapping, or we got features in mind, or what? What we
so
doing?
I was thinking we'd probably get us a couple features on there. You know what I mean, and just come in
All
swinging.
right.
You know what I mean. But
Yeah.
I'll handle all the production on it, and you do the rapping, and then we'll see if we can. Maybe you could tag in a couple people, and we'll do some features on them.
All right. Shit.
We got to
Let's
come up
do
with a
it.
name. What we gonna call the project?
Shit. Usually I'm good too. Just
I'll
right
put
off
him
the
on the
top of the
spot.
head, boy. Hmm.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll save it for the next
Yeah.
podcast. We'll marinate on it a little bit, and then we hit them with something real crispy. You know. What you doing for dinner tonight?
Man, I got a pork butt, man, that I had in the crock pot since this morning.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying? The wife seasoned it up and slapped it up in there. It's been slow cooking all day. Probably gonna make some mashed potatoes and shit to go with him.
Okay.
Some gravy, maybe some corn or some shit like that.
Okay, gotta get the veggies in there. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. What about you?
we went very similar. Yesterday, the wife made a pulled pork, and so we're gonna have pulled pork sandwiches, and take it that route. So
I mean, it's hard to beat that shit. And that shit makes a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? You can eat that shit for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? And you
yeah,
can eat it different ways and shit, man.
yeah. You throw it in a taco if you want. You could, you know what I mean.
Carnitas.
You know what I'm saying? You can go. You can just go with a sandwich and drench that some bitch in barbecue sauce. You could do whatever you want with it. You know what I mean? Put it on top of some lettuce and
Yeah.
call it a salad.
You get gangster, you put some on some motherfucking bread, make a sandwich, then you put mashed potatoes on top of that bitch, and then you put the gravy all over it.
You know, open face sandwich. He went full Martha Stewart on y'all. He said, "This is
Uh,
how we do's it."
it
I
goes
mess with it.
good with stuffing too.
Yup.
Motherfucking pulled pork, stuffing, and mashed potatoes and gravy. Sheesh.
And I'll rock with it. I'll rock with it. I like this new time frame, bro. I like this new setup. You know what I mean? We look good. Uh, I think we get a lot more people chiming in, a lot more people watching, and and you know, then we ain't out all hours of the night. You know what I mean? Especially for you, because I can sleep in a little bit. I'm gonna start doing the early morning thing though. So this is gonna be perfect for me as well.
Yeah, this is incredible. It couldn't get any better.
Yeah. So going
Couldn't get
forward,
any
just
better.
for all the viewers going forward, new time slot for us to go live is going to be 4 o'clock, and we're gonna be on here hitting you with that drive home edition. You know what I mean? Just throwing you that drive home convo so you could tune in and listen to us, and we're gonna get you all the way home after that rough day at work. You know what I mean?
Man, I just talked to the big homie Diamond G from Kansas City. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Orca Nation in the building. Shout out the Orcas out there. Shout out Big Rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yay,
Hey,
yay.
he sent me two records yesterday because we working on an album together. But he sent me two records yesterday, and man, this shit gonna be crazy. Shout out
Yeah.
my cousin DJ Q for these slaps, man.
Nice.
And then I got my cousin Big Flow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Big Flow. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a verse on one of the songs called Green Light.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real authentic shit, man. I'm real excited. You know what I'm saying? Tune in, Big Ray West, Diamond G, GFG, Orca Nation. It's like that. That's what time it is. Y'all niggas need to get up on it though.
I like it. I like it. And then you got the show with the homie from Oakland coming up here real soon. That's April 4th.
Yeah, the big homie Rich Tycoon is coming to motherfucking Lefties Live Music April 5th. Co-headlined by my doggy Naj. You know what I'm saying? It's
RJ's
gonna be
supposed
a
to be up
good
in there
time.
singing.
RJ Collier, you know what I'm saying? The Collier Foundation is in that motherfucker.
Okay. Okay. I mess with it. Hey, big ups to everybody that just tuned in. We just had a handful of people jump in. Jump in the comment section and let us know who's watching. We'll shout you out real quick one time.
For sure, for sure. But yeah,
Uh,
Rich Tycoon by way of Oakland, California, man, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of beautiful, dope artists in the building. T Bear will be in the building. Gnarly Jet V will be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck will be up in this motherfucker? Splashy G up in this motherfucker. Cosmo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Lefty's Live Music, April 5th.
Okay, nice, nice. And I guess before that one, even we got Ritz, Gmo Ski, uh, the homies, the Cellar Boys, I believe, are on that lineup. That's a nice enough entertainment. That's March 30th. That's this Saturday. That's 2 days away. That's right around the corner.
Shout out to Stellar Boys.
Yeah, you gonna
Hey, them
slide out there
boys
for
know how to.
Ritz?
I might do that. Well, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna be DJing, I
Oh
believe.
yeah, we discussed that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be DJing. But hey, shout out to Stellar Boys. Hey, them boys know how to move tickets.
That's the homies. That's the homies. They get in there and do the
Them
rapping.
boys know
I
how
seen
to
they've been out
move
at Carousel
tickets.
doing their thing lately, heavy duty.
Yeah, it looks real nice down there, man. Looks real nice down there.
They
I'm
be up in
just
there with Dirt Nasty Beats.
yeah, that's my doggy. Hey man, I just be stuck in my studio. I'm just stuck in my comfortability. But if somebody ever featured me on a track and they was like, "Hey, we recording our shit at Carousel," though, that'll probably be the no hating shit, but that'll probably be the only way I'll get down there because I ain't paying for no studio time. Respectfully, I just can't do it. Not with my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to say my shit is better. I'm sure their shit is 10,000 times better, but like I said, I'm just comfortable.
Sure.
So, but if somebody gets me on a record and they invite me out to Carousel, I'll definitely be with it. I'll definitely burn up one of their microphones.
That's
Shout
dope.
out Carousel and everybody down there. That's just a
Yeah.
beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's dope to have a spot like that in Des Moines. You know what I mean? That folks that don't have a home studio can utilize.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about, man. Giving all these everybody raps shit. Now motherfuckers need a place to rap at.
Yep. So yeah, hopefully we see some more of those pop up and the industry continues to grow in Des Moines. That'd be dope to see.
Daddies.
For
Oh,
sure, for sure.
daddies. Man, I
Uh
see motherfucking Google's in my neighborhood putting up the high speed internet and shit.
is that who was out there working when I came by to drop off that drum work, the new Conway
Yeah.
vinyl we just got. I and the
Woo.
tickets. He got that drum work vinyl. Yeah, I mean
Mm.
fresh from
Shout out the
Amsterdam.
machine.
Yeah,
Mm.
RRC Records, fresh from Amsterdam. Got that limited edition with the strip on it. You know what I mean? That's a collector's item right there, my man.
Shout out Conway the Machine.
The machine. Uh,
Everything.
yeah. But yeah, no. When I swung by there and dropped the material off, I did see it had a gang of people working up and down the street.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? 10 years too late. Now all of a sudden they want to put high speed in our neighborhood and shit.
Yeah,
When all the suburbs around us been having that. Like nigga, we had high speed since the '90s. We've been had fiber. Like what?
They're still
That's
putting it
that
in on the south
90s.
side too. So you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's, uh,
It's trickling out this way. It's Reaganomics. It's Reaganomics, baby.
shit, man. The West Side don't get no love, though. We last at everything.
uh, what what do you got going on this weekend? You gonna be out there spinning at Broken Spoke?
I will be out there, man. I will be out there. I think there's a birthday party out there on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be playing for that, and I'll be doing my thing, sprinkling in some local shit too. So you know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Sprinkling in
Okay.
some local shit too.
All right.
What about you? What's cracking this weekend?
I'm bartending, and then I'm gonna slide over to that Ritz show. I'm gonna chop it up with them a little bit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Maybe I get in
yeah.
there TMZ style and get me an interview real quick. What up? What up, bro? It's MCTV. We want to see what is popping. What's popping? Tell us about the tour.
Tell us about Monica Lewinsky. Like what? He's gonna ask me this in front of my wife, nigga.
Nah, I'm gonna slide in there and say what's up, dap the homies up, and probably snap a couple pictures and just, you know what I mean, chop it up with Strawstone and say what's up to the Cellar Boys, pay my respects. You know what I mean?
Man, shout out Strawstone, man. That motherfucker is a busy ass man, and I love to see it.
Yeah, I just saw him on that. I'm gonna drop the name on this one because I can't remember what the name was, but I saw him on the podcast they dropped yesterday. Look good, look crispy. So
Hell yeah. I know that man got hella stories and a ton of shit to say.
yeah. So
He
and a
could
matter of
be an
fact,
easy he could be an easy guest, dog.
yeah, I
Easy
think
one
I
of
mean
them
we'd already
motherfuckers
kind of
easy to
discussed
talk
that,
to.
right? You and I were tossing that idea back and forth, and then he kind of opened up the platform the other day and said, "Yo, I'm looking to do a publicity run. So let me know if you're trying to book me." And so I think we just need to pick the day and the time, and I think we get Strawstone on here. So uh,
Shit, holla at him for next Thursday. See what's up with his schedule.
there we go, there we go. And then yeah, we got the tour coming up May 19th. I'm sorry, June. April 19th. Terrible dates. Uh,
Right.
and then Little Wayne, April 11th. Uh, what else? What else? What
Wheezy
else?
wee.
Wheezy and Corday. That's gonna be dope. I just got approved to do some work on that one. So that one should be dope. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
player.
we'll see. I mean, I hate to say anything because then sometimes things just fall through. I'm almost superstitious a little bit with that. Not we'll tap on wood, and hopefully it all comes together. But it's look promising. It's looking good. So
Hell
um,
yeah.
I got concert tickets either way. I'm gonna be in them doors.
Fucking
So
April 2nd, KT is dope drops her newest single called Classic, produced by Teasy the producer. You know what I'm saying?
nice.
All organic Des Moines shit. You know, get up on that. You know what I'm saying? KT is dope. Has been working. She's been hitting home runs her last three singles. So y'all need to fuck with it, man. She's making dope music right now. She's fucking with some OG producers in Des Moines and making beautiful sounds.
Hell yeah.
T Bear, he's got a new album called Back Outside. You know what I'm saying? It's in the finishing project stages right now. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it mixed and shit. And we're gonna be dropping a single and a music video real soon for that shit.
Okay.
And I think it's 18 or 19 all new songs, T Bear.
Nice.
So they've been waiting for new T Bear and it's motherfucking coming.
All
You
right. Shout
dig?
out to the homie T Bear. He's supposed to be on the
Yeah.
podcast next Tuesday, I believe, right? So we can hype that up a little bit.
Yeah, that's the plan. T Bear will be here to talk that shit on Tuesday.
All
Like
right.
that motherfucking Norbit Tuesday. Tuesday.
All right. Well, I definitely mess with it. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's keep this one short and simple, and we'll leave them thirsty for a little more for next week.
Sounds like a plan, player.
All right, bro. Appreciate everybody tuning in and watching the show. If you enjoy what you see, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Drop us a comment. Let us know what you liking, and ring that bell up there one time, and then you get the notifications when we drop one of these, so you don't miss any of the content. And until next time, it's your boy that motherfucker Steve for MCTV,
It's your boy Big Ray West BI Double G representing the west side of Des Moines, not to be confused with the coast and.
and we out.
We've been known to snatch a piece or two. Y'all can't take over cause we gon' eat the you. Rock steady like a ginger brought Aretha through. This shit torture and I'ma keep feeding you. On that East Coast shit, y'all better duck down. Price on his dome, 5 on it like yuck mouth. When the plug get knocked, that's when the price jump. American Nightmare, that's where the Spice One. Rappers running like Ricky in the alleyway. Putting an end to the week, no Saturday. They want static, get it shaking like Cassius Clay. Passionate thugs mixing Douce with Alizé.
Don't play with us. Them goons ain't got you safe enough. Yelling fuck 'em like Smokey off the angel dust. My life's so real, sounds like I made it up. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Dangerous, sharper than a razor's touch. We hit that script and get the caking up. God hate ugly, so ain't no saving us. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up.
Big balls don't take